Well, welcome to another episode of This Old Car. Today, it's December 21st, I think. We're here at Esquimalt Lagoon, visiting with the birds. And we're also here to see my Camaro. And I left the lights on again. Thought I'd turn them off. Gee, Josaphat. Oh, and there's ladies running. Oh, they're jogging. Isn't that cute? Anyway. The wildlife, everyone. The wildlife. Okay, so anyway, I picked up this Camaro the other day, cheap, one-time only price, and it's an 81, and it's got a 350, 3-speed automatic, TH350, non-locking rear diff, 14-inch aluminum wheels. And it needs some front end work. It needs tire dents probably. I'll just give you a little walk around here. Yeah, the body's not perfect at all. Trust me, it's got more than its fair share of issues. But it's good from far. And it drives well. Just don't look too close. You know, you might find some things you don't like. It's really dirty now. I've been driving around the last couple of days and it's pretty mucky here. Single exhaust. And it's super quiet, the exhaust system. It's just ultra quiet. Single left-hand side exit exhaust. It's still got the original catalytic converter underneath there. Let's show you what do we got in the back for tires. We got TAs on the back with like, I don't know, 75% tread, 215s. That'll do. But yeah, there's no rot through anywhere, which is interesting. Kind of expected that. I guess I'll show you under the hood. Hood's a bit of a job to open. Some more chips here. I swear they covered this thing up with like whiteout before they sold it to me, because all these chips are showing up now that I've driven it. Oh man. Mind you, I did buy it at night. Yeah, well, let's get a shot off the front end here. So yeah, like I said, things aren't perfect. And I'm not sure about this hood, this fake hood scoop thing. I might have to go. Or I might have to cut out those holes. Or that hole. But it's pretty chipped up and all that, so it's kind of bunk. Alright, we got the hood open now, which is a bit of a job itself because the hood isn't exactly straight into the hole here. It's a little close here, so we'll have to maybe move those hinges, or actually move the hood backwards in that corner. Basically turn the hood anti-clockwise. Originally, this car had a really gutless V8 in it. 267, I think. It doesn't have that anymore. It has a 350 in it. So it's basically, this engine was replaced in 2006, the lady said. Oh, by the way, I bought this from the original owner. Nice, eh? Anyway, so it's got the 350 in there now. Still running the terrible 2-barrel carb. But it runs and drives, so what I want to do is find a decent 4-barrel intake and carb and throw it on there. Looks like old Victoria automatic transmissions had their hands in this once or twice, rebuilding the transmission or servicing it. And a couple little leaks here. I don't know if that's just valve. Oops, not sure if that's just valve cover seeping down or what. But I mean, it's all here. Coolant's clean. Oh, it was a little low, topped it up. Needs a pan gasket. Looks like we've got a new wiper motor. Just saying. Apparently I had cruise control at one time, but I mean, it's all here. It does need front end work, and I mean, it's all straightforward stuff. Oh, there we go. You can't see anything. That's okay. You don't need to see this. The idler arm has play, I think. It felt that way when I grabbed the wheel. And tire dents too, but anyway, she's going to get Edelbrocker Wien 4-barrel intake and a Edelbrock 1406 carburetor electric choke. Anyway, I put an ad on Craigslist and used Victoria looking for a carburetor, and I've had like 10 guys email me back, so looks like I can get an intake for $60 and a carburetor for $100, so that makes sense to me considering that's a $450 carburetor. Maybe not when it's on sale, but anyway, so the Camaro's looking pretty good. I like it. It drives well. I have no mechanical issues with it right now other than the front end, and it needs more power. and also probably needs to have this exhaust completely cut off. Think about headers. I don't know how restrictive these... Maybe somebody can tell me. Oh my goodness. Jeepers. Maybe somebody can tell me these exhaust manifolds, whether they're worth... Maybe I should just not dicker, just leave them on here. Headers would be nice though. But mind you, my plan is to fix this car up and sell it. Just needs a couple front end things. I got a good deal on it, so it'll be a great car for someone one day. So this will be a shorter term project. Spin some tires and let her buck. And the front tires still have tread left, but that tire has tread left, not so much on this side. So I'm guessing most of the front end junk is worn off on this. So you can see she's peeled off a little bit of tread on that side. And then you probably don't want to look at that panel there. I think I can order that panel off eBay, so it's not the end of the world. It got a bit of corrosion coming through in some not so nice areas by the rear spoiler here, so that's going to need to be patched up. It makes me sad, but I knew that when I bought it, and that's why it's cheap. So anyway, ah, geez, I almost forgot the interior. That's red interior, red vinyl. You can see it's in pretty decent shape. I think they had the seats redone at some point, just because they're intact. But it makes me wonder because she says, oops, let's get you a better view here. The odometer says 31,354. According to her, it's 131,000, which is funny because I went to the insurance place and told them it was 231, and then they corrected me after I'd insured it. So that's nice. Now the car on paperwork has 231. Anyway, she's got a dash crack there, which really isn't best, but we'll do something with that. And it's got this trick AM/FM radio. Let's just start the car up. It's one of these that looks like an old school one, but is really digital. Oh, can't have music on YouTube. But yeah, it's all here. The old original style shifter. And a little treats bag here. But I'd show you a better view, but I'm way too lazy to get out of the seat. So, I'm out of here. Yeah, I think this is what they did when they sold it to me. It's freaking white out on there. Maybe touch-up paint, I don't know. Anyway, case closed. So, it's Christmas time now. Probably won't have a whole lot of time to work on her. I don't actually have a garage of my own. Oops. Yeah, I don't have a garage of my own. I have to work on this at work on Thursday nights, so see if I get time to do that. Is this Thursday Christmas? Yeah, shop's closed on Thursday because it's Boxing Day, so this is going to be a January project. And I take it up to Nanaimo I'm going up to Nanaimo for Christmas. I drive it up there, but the front end is so bad, it's not even safe. I haven't taken it down the highway yet. It's a game of guessing as to left or right it's going to go. So anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Camaro updates.